Cancer. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for checking out the vid. Thank you for checking out the channel. I appreciate you. For my day ones, thank you. You are loved, blessed, and highly favored. I just wanted you to remind you, okay? If you are interested in a personal reading, have a look at the description box. Not the comment box, the description box. There you will find all my booking links, the products and services that I have out right now, the other platforms that I'm on, the communities that I'm hosting, the woke community on the Patreon platform. Feel free to come on through. And anything else that I may have forgotten, just have a look in the description box. But Cancer, I just did the Pisces reading, and I would like to do yours. Okay, so let's see what messages Spirit has for you that's for your highest good. I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Let me give this a good shuffle. We got flow in reverse. Okay. We got let loose. And you have self-care. Okay, Cancer. What's going on? What's going on? Spirit, please clarify flow. I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. What's flow? Oh, wow. Okay. Cancer. Wasn't even expecting all of this. Wasn't expecting all of this. So who is this fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer, as much as you are a water sign, you are showing up like an air sign. Yeah, you're showing up as sharp. Like, you paying attention. You have healthy boundaries. You have your sword on your lap, and you will cut a bitch, right? They will find out. They will find out. It looks like someone wanted you to go with some kind of flow here of being an option or a side piece or a friend with benefits, but someone had you fucked up, Cancer. Yeah. Someone thought that they could play in your face and play with your energy and be wishy-washy and in and out. No, they're realizing no, not with you. You are not here for the bullshit. Someone could have tried to put you in some kind of third-party situation and thought you were going to just go with it because you want to be in a relationship so bad. No, you do not. You show up as someone who you like your own company. So, you will tell someone to get gone. Yes, you will. What's let loose? It seems like you did that in the past and you are having a good time. Someone, are you at Mardi Gras? Are you going to Mardi Gras? Yeah. You are not about to let anyone breadcrumb you. You seem to be enjoying yourself now because you are breadcrumbing somebody who thought that they could come with that kind of energy towards you. This is no, not interested. I'm going out tonight. Yeah. Nope, I'm done. This is not the you break up with someone and you're Netflix and chilling for 6 months and depressed and eating ice cream on the couch. No, this is I'm going to go buy a new outfit. This is I'm going to get my freakum dress on. Yes. That's what this is, Cancer. You said there's plenty of fish in the sea. I do not need to deal with this. And you saw clearly what someone was doing. I also feel like you were very straight and to the point and maybe a bit abrupt with someone, but you had to let them know. All right. You had to clarify something for them. Yes. It's like, no, I'm not going to be one of your hoes. I'm not going to be an option. You don't get to just come and go. If we're supposed to be in a monogamous relationship, that's not going to fly with me. Right? Someone thought, though, they tried you. And you let them know that you will be breadcrumbing the situation here and going out and having fun. You're living your best life. You're not letting anybody delay or ruin that. Yeah, you left someone on pause here. You left someone on red, Cancer. You just started breadcrumbing them. You didn't care for any closure. There didn't need to be any final conversations. Someone could be brokenhearted about this. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. Someone may also want to celebrate with you or go somewhere with you. But someone didn't finish something that they started, so you finished it. Oh, yes, and you did it real quick, too. Yep, real quick. What's self-care in reverse? Wow. Cancer, someone may not be doing all well. Oh my God. All that well. Because they don't have access to you. Some of you are dealing with an energy vampire, and there's something very rare and special about your energy, right? Like it's like crack. They can't get it anywhere else. So someone is not doing well because you're not in their life. They also feel very insecure. Someone may be having car problems. Someone may be feeling defeated or like a failure because you no longer view them a certain way, or you don't care about them anymore like that. Yeah, I can't make this up. Because they don't have any access to you. Someone feels very insecure. It's so funny though. You got the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands upright. You and this person could have been a match, Cancer, if they were more mature, but they weren't. Someone was very arrogant and egotistical and conceited. They weren't serious. They weren't taking the relationship seriously. And that is the wrong approach to take with the Queen of Swords, right? You better come serious. And that's like, you know what you want. You're being very intentional. With the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Wands, you are someone you are dating with intention. You're not dating just to fucking date. Like, you have plans here, right? And someone thought that they could come in and out and play games and be all wishy-washy and talk to other people and disappear when they feel like it and show up. No. You do not take that approach with someone who has Queen of Swords energy. You will cut their ass out. And you won't even blink because you're justified. So someone is feeling pretty stupid now because they lost access to you because of their immaturity. And they look at you like you fine. Because you are, Cancer, you are. And you're a go-getter. And you're a mover. And you're a shaker. And you're confident. And you're spicy. You got sex appeal. And you're a well-meaning person. Like, you have good intentions for people. You say you're going to do something. You do it. You're an honorable person. And someone thought that they could play in your face and play with your energy. And you said no. You also saw that someone wasn't going to be able to maintain or take care of a relationship in a way that you require because they don't take care of themselves. Someone doesn't really do much of anything. They could do a lot of talking, but they don't follow through with anything. But this person has some trust issues and they're very insecure. This is also someone who they feel delayed in some way. Let me see what this is. Spirit, what's the Empress in reverse? Clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. What's the Empress in reverse? Yeah, I told you. Someone feels insecure because Cancer, you said, no, thank you, sir. No, thank you, ma'am. You may be able to do that with other people, but you're not doing that with me. And you stood on business with that. With the Queen of Swords, you said, I would rather be single and happy and alone. Yep. Than to be here playing games, letting you play in my face and play in my energy. Why the fuck do you think that why do you think that I would be one of your options? Why would you think that I would be okay with that? Are you under some kind of impression that I'm desperate and I just want to be in a relationship? So I'm willing to put up with every and anything? Someone sees, no, you're not. They had gotten you fucked up, Cancer. That's why you had to make something very clear to somebody. And they feel all types of foolish. Someone also feels now like, at the time, it could have been funny. At the time, it wasn't a big deal. But over time, someone is realizing that they fumbled. They fumbled you, Cancer. What's the Chariot in reverse? They fumbled you. This person thought that I told you, this was the energy vampire. There's something about your energy that this person oh man, they get off on it and they don't have it anymore. And now it's like somebody is, I don't know, they tweaking, they crashing out because you said, I don't think so. What's Queen of Wands? And it's all because they don't have access to you anymore. You're not giving to them in any way, shape, or form, right? What's Queen of Wands? Someone also can't find you in other people. They could have thought you were a dime a dozen. No, you're not. You're one of one. They're not going to find anybody like you again, Cancer. This person is trying to find out what's going on in your in your life, right? Some of you may have a business. Someone's trying to nosy up in your business, see what's going on, how you making your money, how you doing things, how you able to maintain and look so good. Yeah. Cancer, some of you found out that someone may be sick here. There's something to do with their health. That is, yeah, you found out something. Someone could have caught some kind of STD here from somebody because they like to play too much damn games. Yeah, they like to play people and juggle people, and they caught something. What's Knight of Swords? So they know they can't come towards you now. And I don't know, but I just feel like, well, with the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Wands, that is a very intuitive and a very magical person. Cancer, so there's something that you know. You may not know how you know it. It's called intuition, baby. But you picked up on something about someone's health here. That's why you're not letting them come around you. You don't trust this person. You know how they get down. Yeah. Some of you moved on quick because you saw that someone was trying to hustle you, right? And they were. They're trying to play some kind of games, right? It could have been hustled you out of money. But you decided to focus on your bank, getting it for yourself. Some of you could have some kind of online store, some kind of store, brick and mortar. Yeah, but you decided to focus on your business. Yes, literally and figuratively. Spirit, what's the World in reverse? Yeah, you gave someone a whole ego check here. Someone's going through an ego death. Yep. When you decided to not give anymore. And you know what it is about your energy, Cancer? Your energy said, I don't have to do this. It doesn't matter if we've been together for how long or we just started dating. I don't have to do this, right? And you didn't. What's Six of Coins? Yeah, I'm telling you, you are a lot happier because of this. Some of you just shifted your focus. It's like instead of focusing on this person, you start focusing on your money. That's why you're celebrating now, right? Some of you could have went on some kind of vacation. Some of you, did you go to Caravana? But it's like, I'll just meet somebody else. I'll meet someone better. And someone is seeing this, right? Oh yeah, they're seeing this like, oh wow. Cancer wasn't crying over me. Cancer wasn't trying to text me and call me and chase me. Cancer really said there's plenty of fish in the sea. I'm out, right? There's plenty of fish in the sea and I'm a good swimmer. That's what you said, Cancer. I will meet somebody else. What's what's King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, you check someone. You bruise someone's ego big time. Yeah. But they needed this reality check. Someone was very arrogant here. I don't know. They thought they had it like that. Someone could have thought their sex game was off the chain. No, it's not. And this person, I told you, they were willing to say, do anything, make shit up, be dramatic. The King of Wands in reverse can be dramatic, right? And they're upset. Someone could have said something and talked to you all crazy and was wilding on you. They were tripping on you. And you said, no. Hold up. What's Queen of Swords? Let me show you what's going on here. Yeah. Yeah, someone could have tried to start some kind of, I don't know, Cancer. I feel like someone tried to make you feel like you weren't the prize. They were, and they weren't, right? They were trying to convince you that they were the prize because they knew that they weren't. Someone is a commitment phobe here. Like, the thing is, they look for independent people who are stable and have their shit together. But once it looks like it needs to lead into some kind of seriousness, they disappear. Then they want to come around and start an argument. Someone thought you were going to chase them and fight for them and fight over them, and you did not. But they wanted to feel like you were going to lose out on something if they weren't in your life. And no, you weren't. What's Three of Cups? Someone could have tried to play some game with you as well, too, Cancer. They tried to accuse you of what they themselves were doing. You are not crying over this person. You look at them like they're hella disrespectful and hella immature. Yeah. And you're not dealing with anybody and their bad habits. You don't do stuff like this, Cancer. I'm not saying you're like Jesus, but you're not into the drugs and the addictions and the toxicity. You're not even into this person's lifestyle. No. I feel like you could have tried something out and it wasn't for you, so you threw it back in the water. That's it. That is it. And now someone feels really insecure about this because they should have taken care of business with you. Now someone doesn't want to. I feel like somebody caught something, Cancer. Because now they don't want any more third parties. And your action showed someone, it's like, if you live this way, this is what's going to happen. And I'm not joining you in this. Because I love myself. So you left someone to their own devices and you went about your life. And this person kept on doing what they were doing until something stopped them in their tracks. And it looks like it was an STD. Yeah. And if someone could be thinking about something that you said, you could have told someone that their shit's played out and they need to grow up, right? Because nobody is going to wait for them and life is not waiting for them. And they could have been laughing at you at the time, whatever, Cancer, you talk shit, whatever. But they see that you're a lot happier without them. And this has opened their eyes. You're a lot happier and a lot healthier, right? Without this person. And they kept on doing what they're doing. And now they're looking at their life. They don't have any access to you. They may not have access to anybody, really, if this comes out. But someone feels like they didn't take care of themselves. They no longer want to sleep around. Someone is very insecure about something that has to do with their health. And it has blocked access from you and anybody else. And someone is realizing that what you said was true. Even though they didn't want to admit it at the time. You were right. Spirit, can I get some last words of guidance and advice for the beautiful Cancerian collective? Or some last messages? Let's pull from the 5D deck and see what's going on. Clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Thank you, Spirit. So I didn't want these readings to be too long. Right? I know everyone's attention spans are not that long anymore because of... It's 2025. But I just read messages, or just deliver the messages, I should say. Spirit, can I get some last words for the Cancerian collective? I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Thank you. It's just not the same. It's not the same anymore. And for some of you, this person, I told you, they were trying to find you in other people. Someone thought you were a dime a dozen, and they're realizing, oh, no, you're not. You are the prize. There is only one of you. They're not going to meet anybody else like you. They could duplicate you. They could get someone that looks like you, smells like you, dresses like you, styles their hair, wears their makeup or whatever. But it's not you. And it's to them, they know that. It's not the same. Right? I told you, someone was trying to convince you that they were the prize because they knew that they weren't. But if they made you believe that they were the prize, they could keep doing whatever they're doing with you. But you know that they're not the prize. And they know that you know. Yeah. And you're not sorry about this. You did not allow someone to hurt you, Cancer. And this is by dragging things on. I feel like with the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Wands, I love this. Cancer, you saw something. You peep game, you saw that you were with a player and you cut it off immediately and you went about your business. And someone was like, well, damn. And you're not sorry about this because you care about yourself. You also weren't about to let someone spiritually bully you. Right? And I told you, someone went and chose someone else because they were easy to fool and control, and you are not. You're too sharp for somebody, Cancer. You see right through someone's bullshit. You have healthy boundaries. You're highly intuitive, and you're not afraid to be alone. And you're not afraid to tell someone what the fuck is going on. And someone sees that. So, it is what it is, Cancer. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know if any of this resonates. If not, that's cool. Another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.